This video was made to review and criticize the material in it, and is not intended to be a substitute for the original work. I do not own the material or any part of the show in this video. Please support HBO by watching the full episode and show on HBO or any other platform that legally streams it. Links to the official sites are available in the description box below. This video is intended to fall under the general guidelines of fair use and is edited as to not compete with the original work. As an aspiring writer and artist, my goal is to comment, review, criticize and learn from the work. Thank you for understanding. Welcome to Watcher. I bet this feels super slow for you guys, but I feel like it was yesterday that I watched the tragic 5th episode of the 2nd season, already at episode 6. But before we begin, please don't leave any spoilers in the comment section. I'd greatly appreciate that. And most importantly, thank you so much for the support and for joining me on this adventure. It wouldn't be as fun without you guys. If you're new here, please subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed the content. I'd really appreciate that. As usual, you know how we do it here. Let's talk a bit about the last episode and the tragedy that took place. I can't believe that my guy Renly is gone. Looks like the Baratheons will be the first ones to leave the show. At this pace, Stannis is next, and I bet that Red Witch will have something to do with it. And I honestly can't see Davos, who I've come to like, lived through all this. As we've learned, good people die first. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the battle between Stannis and the capital, led by Tyrion and Cersei. That fireman has truly given them a needed lifeline, maybe even the key to victory. We'll have to see about that though, and I can't wait to follow Jon Snow on his new adventure. That will be awesome, and hopefully he will survive this. But a question here. Have we all just forgotten about Uncle Benjen? Where the hell can he be? They're pretty far out already, and still no traces of him. I must say that it doesn't look that good for him, unfortunately. Anything else I need to mention? Nah, let's watch the episode. Who will die this time? Hopefully no one. Or at least no one good, or who I like. Have they been building someone up? The way they built Ned up and Renly? The only one I can think of is Tyrion, and I hope he isn't the next one to go, cause that would be devastating. He's like the greatest character ever. I think it might still be a bit too early for Stannis and his fleet to arrive at the capital to confront the Lannisters, but we'll see. Who knows? Here we go. What is up? What's this chaos? Winterfell seems to be in turmoil. Are you sending that bird to Robb? Oh no, you better not.
I'm taking your castle.
He's like, what?
So you and I can go down and tell them how you've yielded Winterfell to me.
I won't.
Yes, you will.
I won't. I'll never yield.
Let's go, Bran. What will you do about that, Theon?
I've yielded Winterfell to Prince Theon.
I don't think the people will accept him that easily. But this is interesting. Where's Rodrik? I find this very exciting. For some reason.
What do you want?
What's her plan?
A spear in my hand again.
So you can bury it in my neck.
I wonder what she was trying to do. Speaking of Rodrik, here he is. Oh no, what have they done to him?
Lord Stark raised you among his own sons.
Among them, but
A
not
great
one of them.
debate.
Keep talking, and I'll...
You cannot let that stand, he must pay.
I told you, I don't want to see anyone else die, especially not Rodrik. What about it, Theon? Can you actually do that?
Sir Rodrik, I sentence you to death.
Please, Theon, think what you do.
Theon is on a power rush.
You'll address me as Prince Theon, or you'll be next.
Okay, now going back then.
The sentence should swing the sword. Coward.
Are they actually going down with it? Theon, is it really worth it? I see regret in his eyes. Here we go again. This show just keeps getting crazier and crazier. There is no hope for anyone. Let me just collect myself a bit. So now Rodrik is gone. Wow. They just kill off people like that. Unbelievable. I can't say that I'm that shocked. Anyway, let's go. Let's keep on watching.
You start thinking you know this place, it'll kill you.
That's a good attitude to have in foreign lands. In difficult lands.
You only have one thing to give in return. Your life.
I'd gladly give my life. I don't want you to be glad about it.
Jon, you're getting a bit arrogant.
Can you read?
Can you read?
This letter detailing our infantry movements was meant for Lord Daemon of House Marlborough. was sent to Lord Marlin of House Dormund.
That was quite hilarious. Tywin has had enough of his people.
To whom does
I'm
House
starting to like
Dormund
him.
owe allegiance? To the Starks of Winterfell.
This is brilliant. I don't know why I'm laughing, he's just great.
Lord Peter Baelish.
Baelish? What's he doing here? Traveling around the continent, meeting with people, striking deals. This will be interesting. Now we need to concentrate. Oh, that's right.
What news from the capital?
I travelled here directly.
He will know
from
her.
the Baratheons' camp.
She better be careful.
After the Lannisters and the Starks, the Tyrells command the largest host. Tyrells have not yet declared for any of the surviving kings.
So that's the plan. So he wants them to join up with the Lannisters. Whoa, this is getting tense. Okay, run away now. Don't show your face. What are they doing? Who are they sneaking up on? Wildlings? They are very well camouflaged. They look like stones. Okay, here we go. Capture one of them.
You could question her. You could.
Yeah, you should question her. But you can at least try.
Burn them. Or maybe you'll need those swords again.
Burn them? Burn them because they'll come to life again. If you don't, maybe.
It's to be done.
What's he supposed to do?
No, I'll do it.
He won't do it. I'm pretty sure of it.
Strike hard and true.
I don't believe he will do it. I'm still not convinced.
Bastard! Do it!
He didn't do it. And now she got away. Honestly, Jon Snow, what will you even do when you catch her? You'll get lost, man. He actually caught her. So she's going.
Princes don't cry.
My little brother cried when I left Winterfell.
Is your little brother a prince?
No.
Not really relevant then, is it?
Here we go. Oh, that was very satisfying.
The man who threw that! Find who did that and bring him to me! Don't just kill them! Kill them!
Revolution. Here we go.
What are you doing? I want these people executed!
I want the same for you.
Just let them die, all of them. Who cares? Except Tyrion, of course. And Sansa. Oh my god. A dose of reality. Okay, will she get away?
We've had vicious kings, and we've had idiot kings, but I don't know if we've ever been cursed with a vicious idiot.
You can't!
I can, I am.
They attacked me!
They threw a cowpie at you, so you decide to kill them all. They're starving, you fool, all because of a war.
Oh, I love this.
You're talking to a king!
And now I've struck a king. Did my hand fall from
Yes! Yes! Someone needs to save her. Oh my god. What is going on? Where's the hound? And this is hard to watch. I knew it. I knew it. I like the hound.
There is no servant alive that can bring me what I want.
She has a talent for drama, this one.
Well said.
What is it you want?
My birthright. Whatever you grant me now will be repaid 3 times over when I retake the Iron Throne.
Retake? Would it not be correct to say, take the Iron Throne?
Another great point. He is intellectually owning her.
I am Daenerys Stormborn of the blood of old Valyria.
Shut up!
Here we go again.
Who taught you to read?
My father,
With the questioning again.
Who was he?
a stonemason.
Stonemason who could read.
She must be quick with those lies.
What killed him?
Loyalty.
These scenes are amazing. What did it say?
Where you going, girl? What might this be?
Oh no. What is she doing? Where is your friend? The creepy guy. I think she's looking for him, but that was not him.
Amory Lodge.
The girl has named a second name. The man will do what must be done.
Now! Can't you hear? Hurry up!
Going to tell Tywin he's getting away. It has to be now.
was quick. He's a reliable guy. I'd want him on my side, even though he's creepy. It's been a while. Robb Stark. Have the news of Winterfell arrived yet? Does not look like it, because he isn't panicked. There she is, his new love.
Lady Talisa.
Okay. This is getting a bit awkward.
Will we be here long?
I couldn't really discuss troop movements with you.
I'm not a spy.
I was just going to say, what if she's a spy?
You're right. You found me out. I'm writing a letter to the Lannisters. The young wolf is on the move.
Okay.
Mother.
Mother, here's my new love. I'm like Lady Stark there.
News from Winterfell.
Oh, here we go. He's so scared of her. He must secure her in all ways possible. There, go to sleep.
We'll stay warmer if we stay close.
I don't know if I could sleep under those circumstances. It's cold. She might try to kill me.
Stop moving.
This episode is quite funny.
Still moving.
Was I?
She's toying with him. Here we go, this is interesting.
Why would Theon?
Because the Greyjoys are treasonous whores. But Rodrik has said is dead.
Lady Stark is done with everything.
I told you never trust a Greyjoy.
She was actually correct about that.
Let me send word to my bastard at the Dreadfort. He can raise a few hundred men and retake Winterfell before the new moon.
What would you guys have done in Robb's situation?
I hate the Starks as well as you do. Let me serve you, my lord.
No.
Well,
Other ways to serve, my prince.
His favorite way. We know about that.
wait outside.
Now you're talking his language. 10 out of 10. What does she want?
My freedom.
Well, you shall have it then.
Okay, that went easy. Is he alive? Is he breathing? Oh, she escaped. What will she do?
And where are you going?
Always some trouble. Oh my god, she is a badass. I'm gonna trust her. I like her.
Do you think I will haul myself for a boat?
Wasn't Jorah supposed to deal with that? Finding a ship and allies? What the hell has happened here? What has been happening here? Why is everyone dead?
Where are they?
Of course, someone would take the dragons.
Where are my dragons?
You care about your dragons? What about your people? That person is moving very slowly. Did not seem to be in a rush. Everything is under control apparently. Well, it was a great cliffhanger. Another pretty good episode. I've noticed that this show is very consistent with its episodes. I can't really think of a bad one so far. I've enjoyed every single one of them. Anyway, this one began with Theon taking over Winterfell and becoming its lord or ruler. I must confess that he's dead to me at this point. What sealed the deal for me was the execution of Rodrik. That was a big no-no for me. What we've learned from the show is that honor gets you killed. So everyone, stop being honorable. That's apparently not how you win the game of life. As I said a while ago, things are turning for the worse for the Starks. What seemed like a bright future has now turned into a foggy one. On the whole, there were many defeats in this episode. The Starks lost, Joffrey lost, Daenerys is in a horrible situation, and took quite a huge loss at the end of the episode. I wonder if the people who did all of that are people we've seen before, or if we'll get introduced to someone new who's behind all of this. That will be something interesting to find out. Man, it looks like she's cursed. Maybe the witch did something. I don't know, because wherever Daenerys goes, something bad happens. Let's talk about some of the characters. Bran did what a good leader should do. He could have been stubborn, but he actually cares for his home and his people, which I love. He's still my guy. Maybe he's the gentle and tolerant leader we deserve. And for the first time, Tyrion looked seriously panicked. I enjoyed the reality check all of them got. You can't behave however you want when you're a king. You're responsible for your people. And Joffrey and Cersei fail to understand that. The problem is that they don't listen to anyone but themselves. Let's talk a bit more about Theon. He behaved like a very insecure person in this episode. Like a big baby. So unsure of himself. I don't actually think he believes it himself that he's a leader. He just plays the game, trying to impress his people and his family, but we should not underestimate his people. So what about my favorite scene? As I said, I really loved when Tyrion panicked and started to slap the hell out of Joffrey. That whole sequence was amazing, and it felt so real. I must say that I'm starting to love the Hound, even if he's there to mainly protect Joffrey. And even though a lot of horrible stuff happened in this episode, I found it quite funny, intelligently funny. I laughed a lot when I shouldn't have laughed, but just the way the dialogue was written, and those small moments here and there, they just cracked me up. I don't know why. I'd give this episode a 9 out of 10. A very good one, and straight to the point. Another impressive episode simply. So what will happen next? I do not think that Winterfell will be that easily retaken. The Lannisters will hear about this and put some pressure on the Starks, and they might actually team up with Loras Tyrell and his people. New alliances are created, and Baelish seems to be behind all of this. Also, I do expect Joffrey to go crazy on the people in the capital. I'm gonna start preparing for some brutal stuff. That dude will crave his revenge, no questions about it. But anyway guys, that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to join me on my adventure here, and leave a like if you enjoyed the content. I'd greatly appreciate that. Take care, and see you next time.